And the West All-Stars have possession. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. Chris Bosh is out there with Lowry. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Irving. And it's James in at the 3. Now Irving after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. A shot by LeBron, no good. And they're running. On its way from Curry for 2. Another miss by Curry. On defense, the West All-Stars. They get it back.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
Thompson with the bucket.
And how about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
Irving. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Gasol kicks to Thompson. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Harden outside from the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Stolen by Thompson. Inside. Here's Curry. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Irving.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Shot from 12. Curry's shot is off.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Good. And it's Bosh picking up the assist.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
The pass to Curry. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Shoots from the right block. And the rejection by James.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Offline from the top of the key. Here's West now. Curry outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Curry's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the West All-Stars. Irving passes to Carmelo. Lowry has the open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Lowry's got his second bucket. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the basket by Harden.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from 3-point range.
Irving dishes to James. Again, James missing.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
That's good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
West All-Stars with the rebound. Aldridge has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And again, LeBron missing.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Gasol. Nowitzki comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Kevin Durant's checked in for Thompson. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Turner.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. The dish now to Cousins. 1:21 left to play in the first. Lillard with no one around. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's Teague, that time on the assist by Korver.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
To the paint. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And stolen by Lillard. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Got a piece of it. Millsap with the steal. Here's Teague. Finished off the break. Teague's got his second bucket of the night.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Horford kicks to Korver. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
The West All-Stars with the ball. 3-point lead. The feed to Nowitzki. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one goes. John Wall's checked in for two.
Nowitzki taking 2 shots.
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Korver, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Durant against Butler. Nowitzki left side. Tries again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Shot, no good. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
It's just been a long-range battle for them, and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the East All-Stars, Kyle Korver is out there with Wall. Then there's Horford. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Westbrook with the bucket. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 7-point differential. Wall, that's good.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth, here we go. This is tough to stop if you're the defense. I mean, they've been absolutely on fire from behind that three-point line, and the way they space the floor, it's hard to get to those shooters.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Westbrook against Korver. It's Westbrook with the drive, and it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the West. Paul comes in for Lillard. Here's Paul after the made shot from Jeff Teague. Aldridge kicks to Paul. Back to Aldridge. Feeds it to Paul. Inside, here's Westbrook. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. The three. This all no good. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Now here's Paul. Hits it from three-point range. Paul's got the lead up to 10 now for the West All-Stars.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Teague the pass to Irving. And it comes off the front of the rim. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Rebounded by Anthony.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Al Harden following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And that one's good.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Here's Teague. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Thompson misses. And they're moving it up. It's tipped. Here's Teague. That doesn't go in either for Teague.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Harden, that's good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Harden. And that's now 7 points for Klay Thompson. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen thus far, I wouldn't hold my breath.
That's going to be tough.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Harden. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And a wide open look for James. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Here's Paul. Releases. And he overshot that one, missing.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And that's how the coach will draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
Catching up on changes for the West. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Duncan. Durant comes in for Thompson. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. 1:43 left in the first half of the game. Here's Millsap.
Let's go.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw dropped for Millsap. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Second free throw, no good. And here's the West with the ball. At one point, they led by 16.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Bosh dishes to LeBron. Millsap has the open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
All right, let's go.
1:19 left to play here in the half. Curry kicks to Harden. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Harden's got 12 in the game.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced, no doubt about it. Definitely a big factor to this point in the game.
Lillard's checked in for the West. Here is Durant. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Good. They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
Now here's Cousins. Kyle Korver missing his last shot. Kicks it to Curry. Looking to get it going. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Back to Cousins. Just 5 to shoot. Another miss by Curry.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Stolen by Durant. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That's good. 8 points for Steph Curry.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
To the inside. Knocked away. Nowitzki with the steal. Pushing it up. Curry outside. Dishes it to Nowitzki. Left side Curry. Fires from deep. Count the bucket. Curry's got 11 points. And here's Lowry to halt the run, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the West.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. We've been watching a pretty lopsided game through the first half, that's for sure. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. How about you, Kenny? What did you? And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway.
as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Curry is out there with Harden. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Back to Bosh. James outside. And a miss there on the triple.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Lowry with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Bosh passes to Lowry. Irving kicks to Anthony. Anthony missing again.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Good. 16 points for James Harden.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Nobody near Irving. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple. And here are the East All-Stars. Irving can't get it to go.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Outside for Curry from deep three-point range. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Anthony gets it to go. Harden with it. 16 points for him. Pass to Curry. Pulls it from 20. Again, Curry missing.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Outside for Lowry. Fires the 3, and he gets it to go. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size. You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. The West making some changes. Duncan, he's checked in for Aldridge. Westbrook comes in for Klay Thompson. And Paul subbed in for Steph Curry. Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Western All-Stars ball.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Gasol. Duncan kicks to Gasol. 6 to shoot. Outside Westbrook. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Here is Harden following the basket by John Wall and the basket by Harden.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Wall's shot is off with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, and they've got to jump at the chance to actually stretch this thing out even more.
Good point. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Durant's checked in. To the inside, here's Gasol, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That free throw, no good.